Okay, good day everyone. It's your boy Jasper in the building. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel once again. Please, if you are new, kindly subscribe to this wonderful YouTube channel and please do refer this channel to your loved ones. So, in this video, we'll be looking at support and resistance, the meaning of support, the meaning of resistance, how to trade on support and how to trade on resistance, what to look out for on support and what to look out for on resistance, and how to confirm when a particular level has been broken. For instance, if price breaks a support zone, should we still call that a support zone or a resistance zone? Okay, so I'm going to be breaking everything down in this video. Okay, make sure you are subscribed. Okay guys, like I was saying, support is a key level, resistance is a key level as well. Okay, so both are key level where price had already respected two or multiple times in the past. The only difference there is on the support zone we look out for a buying opportunity, and on the resistance zone we look out for what is selling opportunity. A support zone can also be called floor, while a resistance can be called a ceiling. Okay, so meaning at the ceiling we sell, and on the floor we do what? We buy. So how do we confirm our entries? For instance, whenever we are on a support zone, we said we'll be looking out for a buying opportunity. Do we just buy straight up on a support zone? Do we just buy straight up once price get to a support zone? Do we just buy? No, 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 no. We still need to do another confirmation, which is candlestick confirmation. So whenever we're on a support zone, we probably knew that okay, this is a strong level. This is a strong level acting as our support zone. The last confirmation that we need is what is a candlestick formation. Okay, for instance, bullish engulfing, pin bar, and so on and so forth. So, and on the resistance zone as well, what do we need before we can enter a trade? Because the fact that it's a resistance zone doesn't mean we can just enter a trade just like that. No, we still need a candlestick confirmation, meaning on the resistance zone we have to look out for pin bar as well, inverse pin bar, okay, or bearish engulfing, any of those candlestick pattern. Okay, so then how do we confirm if whenever price breaks a support zone? Okay, or what should we call that level? Okay, I said a support is a level where price had already tested two or multiple times and we start looking out for a buying opportunity, while a resistance is a level where price had already tested two or multiple times and we look out for a selling opportunity. But price will not continue in one channel, in one structure. It has to respect it for the time being and breaks out to test another level. For instance, now let's say we are on a resistance zone, okay, and price breaks out, that is still acting as our resistance until price comes back and test that resistance as our new acting support. That is when we can say okay, this is now our support level, is no more acting as our resistance. And same thing is applicable to our support zone as well. Whenever price breaks a particular support zone, we have to wait for what? A retest to confirm that as our new acting resistance. Okay, I hope you get my point. Okay, guys, we'll be moving out to our board now. So I'm going to illustrate everything. Yeah. Okay, guys. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So we are still on support and resistance. Yeah. So I said if support is the level where price are tested two or multiple times, then we do what? We buy. While a resistance is a level where price has tested two or multiple times, then we do what? We sell. Okay. And also I said a support is also known as what? A floor. A floor, and a resistance is also known as what? Ceiling. Ceiling or roof. Or roof. So meaning at the ceiling we do what? We look out for a selling opportunity, we sell. Then on the floor we do what? We look out for a buying opportunity. That is, we do what? We buy. Then we sell. Okay. So guys, how do we know when we have a new acting resistance? or a new acting support. Okay, so guys, now we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful. We need to pay more attention to what I'm about to do now. Okay guys, so this is a channel. This is a channel. Okay, and a channel always comprises of a support zone and a resistance zone, the two key levels. So meaning price will react to this support zone, to this resistance zone, back to this support zone, back to this resistance zone for the time being before we experience what we call a breakout. The fact that this is a channel doesn't mean that price will react to this for life. No, it's not possible. Price will react to this for a short period of time, maybe on a lower time frame, and at times on a higher time frame for a long period of time. But price has to do what? Price has to break out and test another level, be it below or be it above. Price has to break. Okay, so let us assume price moves in this key level from this support zone to this resistance, and I said on the resistance level we look out for a selling opportunity, and on the support zone we look out for a buying opportunity. So price comes back to this level. Okay, so this is still acting as our support zone, so we will have more of buying opportunity because of what has happened in the past year. So this goes as well. So now we are at a resistance level. We said price will always sell at the resistance level, and it did sold. Mind you, this is still acting, this level here is still acting as our support zone, and this is still acting as our resistance zone. Okay, so far price is still respecting. But in a situation whereby price breaks out, should we call this a resistance now? No, we can't call this a resistance now, because price had not tested it to be our new acting resistance yet. Because there is, in forex, there's what we call a bounce back. A bounce back simply means price will break out of a level, then you see a lot of traders out there that this is now acting as our resistance, and before we know it, price will bounce back in. Normally we were anticipating a retest here for this level to become what we call a resistance, but instead price bounce back into the channel. Okay, so that is why we always have to confirm very well. Okay, let's assume it breaks out again. Before we can confirm this as our new acting resistance, we need what we call a retest, breakout and retest strategy. Okay, so this has to come back here and then gives us some reactions here. It may not be on this line, but we have to see some reactions here, which will make it now become what we call our resistance level. So once I get my confirmation here, so I can now place my sell entry, having my stop loss above this level. By doing so, this is now our new resistance. This is not support anymore. This is our new resistance. I hope you get my point. Okay, I'll go again. Okay, this is a support zone. Okay, I said on a support zone, price will always buy, right? So price breaks out. So for us to price break out of this resistance zone, so for us to confirm if this is a resistance or our new support, we need to wait for a retest. The retest could be a bounce back, so we have to be very careful. Okay, so we need to wait for a retest to confirm if price had already broken this resistance and then turn it to our new acting support. So when price comes back, price may not even get to this line that I drew.
Price may not even get there. So what I just want to confirm is I want to see a pullback. I want to see a pullback to this level. Then I want to see reaction. I want to see some reactions there that will make me believe that okay, this is now acting as our new support. Immediately I confirm this with my strategy. I'll take the buy. I'll take the buying opportunity. So this will now be acting as our new support and not a resistance anymore. So I'll take my buy here, then I'll place my stop loss above this level. Okay, so there is one thing I would like to try with you guys. Okay, I hope you got my point. Okay, this okay, I hope you can see my lines that I drew here. Okay, so let's start from here. So this is our resistance, right? And this is our support. So on our support zone, we always look out for a buying opportunity, right? So we bought. Then on our resistance zone, always look out for a selling opportunity, right? Okay, so price broke this support zone. So for us to confirm this as our new acting resistance, we need what? A retest back to this key level. So once price retested this key level, then we got our confirmation. This will no longer be our support zone. This will now be our new resistance. So meaning we will sell. So for the time being, this is our new support. And this is our new acting resistance. Okay. So price respect this support, right? Respect this resistance, right? And it broke out, and it came back to test it. So this is now our new acting resistance, then this is now our new acting support. Okay, so price respect this support. So instead of price to respect this resistance, price didn't. So price broke out and it came back to test this level, then boost. So this is now our new acting support, and this is now our new acting resistance. I hope you get my point. Okay, so we call this a resistance. Price sold, breaks out, came back to test it, sold. This is now our new acting resistance. This is now our new acting support. Price breaks out again, came back to test it, sold. This is now our new acting resistance. This is now our new acting support. So that is how we can always confirm our support and resistance. We have to wait for what? A breakout of a structure and a retest back to that structure before we can say, okay, this is now our new acting resistance and this is our new acting support. So guys, I hope you find this video useful. Okay, supports and resistance, they are very, very important. They are very, 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 very important. Okay, they are very important. You can also call them a key level. A key level, a key level is a key level, is a key level. And the difference between this and this is on a support zone, you always look out for what? A buying opportunity, and on a resistance zone, we always look out for what? A selling opportunity. And another name for buy, another name for support is called what? A floor. Another name for resistance is called what? Ceiling or roof. So that is that, guys. That is that. Love you guys.
It's not that easy with you here, but I know I want you to stay. See, this could be just at me you like to play. It's like every day I'm kicking rocks. I could fly away, but you got me at a complete stop. How do you manage to keep me going, but somehow you keep me from going? See, you distract me, but I'm distracted without you. I don't know how to focus, baby, teach me how to. 'Cause I'm standing still again. But if you love me just like the way that I love you, I wouldn't mind a little comforting from you. Why do I let you in my head? And I gotta go sometimes, but you're always